Hello, welcome back. Today we're going to take a quick look inside the NIV Biblical Theology Study Bible. This was previously published as the NIV Zondervan Study Bible. It has the comfort print, NIV translation, and this is a lay flat Bible. Look at the back of the box. All kinds of information about the Bible on here if you need to pause and look at any of that. It is a 9.1 font size. And then mine is the raspberry and tan leather soft edition. So there's some numbers for you if you need those. So that's the box. Now we get to the actual Bible. And it is a beautiful raspberry and tan color. We do have a raspberry and tan ribbon markers, along with some gold gilding on the pages. The spine tells us what Bible we have here. And then we've got lots of nice stitching. Then when we get inside the Bible, it starts out already with the color. Now I am a visual person, so I need lots of color, and this Bible is perfect for me. So it gives you a quick start guide on what this Bible is, how to use it. We have our table of contents, a list of the articles in this Bible, abbreviations and translations, some acknowledgments, the editorial team. Sorry, there are lots of pages. So then we get into Old Testament chronology, and you can see all the color of this map and timeline. Really breaks it all down for you. And then we get into the Old Testament, and there's a pretty long article here with lots of pictures and artwork. Photos of, let's see, sorry, some of these pages, the pages are pretty thin, obviously, so they can be hard to work with sometimes. Here we have the Great Isaiah Scroll of the Dead Sea Scrolls. I really liked that there were pictures of actual things in here. More articles. See, we're not even in the text of the Bible yet. We're still just in the beginning articles. I mean, pictures of mountains where things actually happen, and like I said, there's lots of artwork in here. Then we get an introduction to Genesis. Now each book will have introductions like this. They are very long, which is great if you are doing an in-depth study. It'll tell you the name and purpose, some background information, and information about the author, and maps. So we're still in the introduction here. We're still in the introduction, and then we have an outline for the book. Then we get into the actual text itself, and you can see the part at the top is our actual text, and then this whole part are study notes. So there's lots of study notes on just those first 5 verses, but you can see this is single column format, and it is black letter, but there are so many notes and pictures. And then we get into, you can see another introduction to a book. So I'm just going to kind of flip through so you can just get a glimpse inside of what this is like. And then I'll show you at the back when we get there a little more information on this. Like I said, this is not a red letter Bible, but then once we get to the end of the biblical text, I should have marked this page, but we get into, well, before this, there is a list of table weight and measures. Then we get into a list of articles. There are so many articles in this Bible. And I mean, this whole section, let's see, where does it stop? So all of these are just articles, lots of articles. And then we have our concordance, which is also pretty thick. You can see lots of good stuff here. And then we get into a map index. And then we get into our maps, and these are on Bible paper. They're not on that thicker paper. They are just the thin Bible paper on these maps. And there's quite a few maps in there. And then the back of the Bible. So that was just a quick look inside this Bible. Thanks, guys. See you next time.